Good evening, and by evening I mean after midnight. Welcome to the FVCFFFL Fantasy Football Show. My name's Aaron Schell.
I'm John.
This is John Sitzler, and we are here to talk some football.
It's actually 11:57 according to the little clock, so we're 3 minutes before midnight.
I don't think that's right.
It's the clock in your house.
Oh yeah, it is. I just looked at my phone and completely read it wrong. That tells you what's going on here. All right.
Tuesday night, we're out of our minds. We don't know if this video is really bad. You can blame us, but
sometimes they're better when you're tired. All right, tonight's quick question.
What is the household chore you hate the most? What is the thing, Aaron, that you hate to do around here that you wish you'd never have to be able to ever do again?
Yeah, I hate... does it have to be inside the house, or can it be any... Okay.
Anything on your property.
I hate raking leaves with a passion. There's something about it that seems like such a complete waste of time, given that it is nature. You are raking nature from other nature in your yard. And my wife gets so angry about the leaves needing to be raked. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Why are we wasting hours of our day?
The best line, it's all nature.
Well, it is. I just don't understand. But anyway, I don't like doing it.
Before we go on,
yes.
I have to tell you a solution to your problem. Okay. Leaf blower.
Well, yeah,
leaf blower makes everything more fun.
We have like a leaf vacuum too, which
you need a leaf blower
and I think part of it is because when I was growing up, we had like an acre of yard, and we always raked the whole thing. What a pain.
Lot. Did you at least get to jump in the piles of leaves?
No, we at least got to set them on fire with gasoline afterwards. And I almost caught our garage on fire one time, which was amusing. And yeah, my dad had promised me, I was a little older, maybe 13, 14. He'd promised me that if we raked them all, I could set them on fire, because then we burned them. Well, what Adam and I did is we raked them into a big line all the way around the property, and we put gas all the way around it so that we could see the fire go around the outside of it. And I dropped the rest of the gas at the end, and there must have been a little puddle or something. I lit that thing up, and it went whoof, boom, and it hit the garage, and we almost got... So, anyway... All right, so what is your least favorite job to do around the house?
I was picturing a ring of fire.
Oh, it was. It was fantastic.
I thought long and hard about this. I don't mind raking leaves or using the leaf blower. I don't mind mowing the grass. I don't even mind. I got a ditch in my yard I got to clean. I don't mind cleaning. I can do floors, and I can clean the bathrooms and whatever. So the one thing that I came down to that I really don't like doing around the house, and like you said, anything on the property, I don't like to cook food.
Really?
I'm horrible at cooking. I can like make bacon and grilled cheese, and I can grill a brat and a burger and
frozen pizza. Right.
I can do all that stuff, but like if it's up to me to make dinner,
anything real,
it's not gonna turn out well. I get totally lost, and there's supposed to be like ingredients and stuff, and
it takes a lot of time, too, to do it right.
Well, but the other thing about cooking is it doesn't make a lot of sense to me somehow. I think I have a learning disability when it comes to cooking. Because I like it to be exact. Like, here's step-by-step directions is the thing. And when my wife is teaching me how to cook, she's kind of like, you just kind of... Or you just kind of... I'm just like... You just do these little things and they don't make sense. It's not exact. And I'm like, what am I even doing here?
Charisse is telling you to just feel it out, you know? And
that's exactly what it is. It's like you just kind of put this much in. Well, how much is that? Well, it's kind of about this. I'm like, but what? Like, how much is it?
It's like
it's kind of.
It's like handing a kid a wrench and saying, "Take that motor out." You know, just feel it out.
I'm the kid taking the motor out with the wrench.
All right, tell us what your least favorite job to do around the house is. Could be anything in and around the house. Want to hear about it, and then we can all talk about how much we hate it.
Commiserate.
That's
together.
right. We can all, you know.
I still can't get over the fire at your house.
There's a lot of good stories about
Let's get
the
to our
house.
awards.
All
it's
right.
5 minutes in, and we got to get going. So, It's 12:02. That's why my brain's not working.
It is after
this
midnight.
new award is kind of the same award, but a different award with a different name, but kind of the same. We did the Doing Work'em Award, but we're doing a brand new award, kind of the same.
Yeah.
It's called the Working Hard Award. And the Working Hard Award goes to a team that just got a bunch of players who
That's
are putting
right.
in work and getting new fantasy points.
That's right.
And this week's Working Hard Award goes to Jeremiah Rowan, Medium Husky
Medium
himself.
Husky. Great week from Jeremiah. Tevin Coleman, 15 points.
Working hard. Almost missed my cue.
Saquon Barkley, 22 points.
Working hard.
Tyreek Hill, 17 points.
Working hard.
Michael Thomas, 16 points.
Working hard.
And Trey Burton, the
Trey
tight
Burton.
end, 24 points.
Working
really
hard.
hard. I mean, wow. What a week from Jeremiah. The next award goes along with this one, so you can see why we changed the name of the
Working
first
hard.
one. This one is the Hardly Working Award.
So are you working hard or hardly
or
working?
Hardly Working. This one goes to the team who is really letting you down, just not putting in the work. I mean, they're not showing up for practice. I mean, they're not doing the chores around the house. They are not.
They're like the garage
That's
on
right.
fire.
They are doing a load of jack squat. Okay? And so this award is the Hardly Working Award, and it goes to our friend Dave
Dave.
Camps.
Sorry, Dave. It's not your fault. Your team is letting you down.
That's
David
right.
Johnson, a high pick, 8.5 points. Marvin Jones was expected to get a ton of points every week, 4.4
Hardly
points.
working.
Hardly working. Sorry, I missed that part.
That's
Let's
all
go
right.
back. David Johnson, 8.5.
Hardly working.
Marvin Jones, 4.4.
Hardly working.
Stefan Diggs, 6.6.
Hardly
Hardly working. Floppy toes himself. Jared Reed, hardly working. Adam Vinatieri, 5 points.
Hardly working.
Reed had 5.3. I forgot to add that part.
Right.
But
Man, that's
team's
rough.
letting them down.
That
That's
is
horrible.
rough.
Dave, it's not your fault. You got a stinky
Nope.
team where people, they're not showing up
That's
to practice. They're being dumb.
That's right. Coach can't win with a bad team. Next award. This one is the Comeback of the Week, which goes to a player who bounces back after a loss in a big way. And this award goes to John Sitzler.
Yes.
I forget your team name in this one. Do you like that? You like that. John Sitzler.
You like that?
You like that?
Here's the thing.
You like that?
I've got 2 wins on the season.
You like that?
So I'm going to get whatever points I can get. Matt Ryan got me 20 points.
You like that?
Odell Beckham got me 25
You
points.
like that?
Carryon Johnson, I started 20
You
points.
like that?
My kicker got me 13 points.
You like that?
My defense got me 14
You
points.
like that?
Philip Lindsay got me 16 points.
You like that?
And I think that's all I got. But
Yeah.
I like that
They
because
did, yeah. I mean,
I actually won a game.
right.
It's surprising.
It's
It
a big
doesn't
win.
happen very often. I've only
It's a
got
big
one
win.
other win.
a
Plus,
big
I
win.
beat Pack of Badgers. He
Yeah.
always intimidates me. He
Yes.
looks like a nice guy, and he is a nice guy, but he always beats me in fantasy.
Yes,
But
indeed.
I won this week. And our next award is a brand new award.
Another new award.
Sorry.
This is my favorite award. Here we go.
It's called the Bortled Award. Because you know what happened. Blake Bortle just got benched this week for the Jaguars, and he's got kind of a reputation of not doing well, or
Yep.
messing stuff up, or throwing the interception wrong, or not doing very well. So the Bortled Award goes to a team who's just bortled it up, just messed things up, failed, whatever you want to call it. And this week's award winner is Styles, Rick. Sharp.
Rick, for playing Blake Bortles, he bortled it for you. And, you know, that's one of the things that you learn in playing fantasy football is Blake Bortles will have these weeks where he will explode and get you 30 points. And then we'll have weeks like this one with 1.4 points.
Your quarterback
from
getting
a
1
quarterback. Oh, my gosh. He had 61 passing yards.
Rick
for the
was
game.
really let down. Blake
Oh,
Bortles
my
had
gosh.
been looking like he
What
had
a
been
rough
doing well this
game.
season, and then he just
Yeah.
bortled it.
He bortled you. Yep, that's how it works. All of the Packers were on bye for Rick this week. So, needless to say, Blake Bortles is not Aaron Rodgers. So,
The other thing is, I'm kind of glad that Rick got this award because last week His 3 Packers destroyed my team. I could have had 3 wins by now. I only have 2.
Yep.
And Rick got the Bortles Award because all his Packers were on bye. So, ha-ha!
Yeah.
Last week I said I
Yeah.
hope they all get injured.
Yeah.
What's better than getting injured, or
Yeah.
at least close? They're all on bye.
That's right. All right, the next award, this is the Praise the Lord Award, which goes to someone who got the win, but in some ways was related to a poor showing from the other team. So this week's award goes to Jason Beck
Praise the
for
Lord.
his team. Praise the Lord.
So here's the thing. Jason Beck got Cam Newton 26 points. He got our surprise player of the week, Marlon Mack, got 32 points. Who's starting Marlon Mack? How's he getting 32 points?
Wow.
He got only 6.6 from Joe Mixon, 5 points from Nelson Aguilar. Marquise Goodwin only got him 3.5 points. His team is not very good, but he still won. And
Yep.
the reason he won is because he played Styles, the Bortles Award winner, and that's how Jason won. But he still won a win.
So Jason, you can thank Blake Bortles for your win this week.
Don't praise Blake, praise the Lord.
Praise
but
the
kind
Lord.
of is what
Yes.
happened. So that's
Yes.
kind of how that went. So our next award is one of our favorites. It's called the Whoops-a-Daisies.
Here's you, here's Matt, there's you, there. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. By God. We're going to have to clean that up later.
And this week, the Whoops-a-Daisy Award goes to none other than Hooked on a Thielen, Aaron
That's
Schiller.
correct. Well, this week I had some good options to play, and Sony Michel had done really well last week. Played him this week. He got me a total of 2 puntos. So
That means 2 points.
And I had his counterpart, James White, on the team, and he scored 26 points. I knew I should have played James White instead.
Said
And
Hamed?
James. That's the Spanish. I said puntos.
Plus, Sony Michel got 4 points, not 2.
He got 2, I thought. I had him down for 2. Tyler Boyd had 4. I thought Michelle had 2 points. But anyway,
Tyler Boyd
did
had
not
4
score
too.
a lot of points. Should have played James White. He had a great game.
26.
Tyler Boyd had 4 points, and Emmanuel Sanders was on my bench for 25 points.
You would have had 40 more
so
points.
I had 50 points sitting on the bench that could have got me
Whoops-a-daisy.
some points. And that is the definition of whoops-a-daisy.
Whoops-a-daisy.
So, the next award is the Juggernaut Award.
You want to know who I am? Juggernaut.
Dun, 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 dun. Juggernaut. So, this week's Juggernaut Award, a new winner of the award, right? Is this the, first time
First time
winner of the Juggernaut Award goes to... What? Yes.
I was just trying to confirm it.
Goes to Andy
Dun, dun,
and
dun.
Frosted Blakes.
Nothing stops me. I'm raw power.
Sorry, the sign's falling apart.
Yeah.
Here, you can hold the
I'll
sign.
hold the sign, you talk about it. Andy Frosted Blakes with the Juggernaut Award.
I saw a text from Andy's earlier this year. This is not his year. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he gets the Juggernaut Award. And so this is what happened. Andy, 34 points. I can't even see Andy because
I
the
know.
Juggernaut is
See,
so
right,
big because he
yeah,
got tons of points. Let Andy be in the front of the camera. We can do this whole thing like that. He deserves it. Pat Mahomes, 34 points. Kareem Hunt, 34 points, who also happened to be the stud of the week. Kareem Hunt, 86 rushing yards and a touchdown, 5 receptions, 55 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kareem Hunt, that's 34. Nick Chubb, 14 after the Carlos Hyde trade. Mike Evans, 15 points. TJ Yeldon, 15 points. David Njoku, 13 points. Brandon Cooks, 15 points. He just got a ton of points
Wow.
for Andy. 149.22
What a week.
points. The Juggernaut Andy pulled up.
Juggernaut.
What a
How did he
week.
do that? I don't know.
I know. What a week. That was a great week by
Kind
Andy.
of a head scratcher how that happened. Is it me again? Yes. Our
Yes.
next award, right after the Juggernaut, is the Actually, not after the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut isn't first.
That's
the
correct.
Caboose is in 10 behind
way
there.
in
And
the
the
back.
Caboose is for
Yeah.
the team got the least amount of
Right.
points. But still,
Right.
you're an important
An
person.
important part of the
we
league.
care about you. You're an
An
amazing
important
part of the
league.
team, but you just had the least amount
Right.
of points.
Somebody
and
has to
this
come in
week's
last.
Caboose goes to Dave Smith.
Dave Smith.
Pack of Badgers.
Pack of Badgers, unfortunately, did not have a great week. 3 guys in particular really let him down. Alex Collins only had 6 points. Peyton Barber, I mean, you know it's bad when you're starting Peyton Barber, so sorry about that, Dave. And Kenny
I've been there.
I know. I mean,
Barber.
Kenny Galladay usually had been doing really well this year. Did not have a great week. Only scored him 5 points. So rough week by Dave, but you know, win next week and you'll be the comeback winner.
Here's the nice thing about Dave being the Caboose. It's
is-
rough on Dave.
Okay.
Nice on me because I played him.
Because that
I gotta
enabled you
win
to get
because
the
he
win.
was
Caboose.
the
All right, good,
Caboose.
good. The next award, where am I missing? So this award is for the defense or kicker of the week. This one is for a defense, big scoring defense this week. And the award goes to Beamer, Benson, Whitley, Ryan Thomas.
He started the Denver Broncos against the Arizona Cardinals
Yeah.
on Thursday Night Football. Broncos have been stinking it up on defense, but so have the Cardinals,
Yeah.
and starting it on a short week. The Broncos showed up and destroyed the Cardinals. They got 6 sacks. They got 3 interceptions, 2 fumble recoveries,
Yeah.
and 2 touchdowns for a total
Wow.
of 32 points for Ryan. So he just destroyed it, slaughtered them, and he got the defense of the week. Good job.
That is
Ryan.
uncommon. I mean, that is not. That is an unbelievable week by a
32 points.
defense. That there was a
2
defense was
touchdowns.
almost the stud of the week, which is unbelievable. So great week by
2
Ryan.
points from being away from the stud, which would have been crazy. Our last award, right? Our last one?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Is going to somebody who happened to run into a little bit of a problem. This is what we call the
Bye, bye, bye.
And the bye award is for a team who struggled because they got so many players on bye and it really messed up their whole roster and their whole team. And this week's award winner for the bye is none other than Run Camara Run, Jeremy Strike.
Wow, Jeremy, what a rough week. And Jeremy had been posting some huge points for a couple of weeks, getting some good wins. And this week, Roethlisberger, Richard, Baldwin, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Crosby all on bye. 5 players on bye this week. Had to play a lot of bench players. Only had 83 points, which is a really low total.
Usually
for him.
slaughtered.
He's
He's
usually
gotten
been
the
doing
juggernaut
really well.
before.
He has been the juggernaut a couple of times, I believe. So not a good week. And even to add insult to injury, he also had the Bust Award with Matt Burita scoring negative 0.5 points. And again, Burita had been playing pretty well too, and just posted a goose egg, a minus
5 guys on
0.5
bye.
goose egg. So not much you can do about that. But
There's one thing you can do. You can say,
bye. So, do better next week, Jeremy. All right, that's it for us this week.
What do you mean do better? All of his guys were on bye. He couldn't do better.
I'm wishing him good luck. I meant that in a good way. Like,
That is-
best of luck.
Do better is what you said.
Best of luck next week,
that's
Jeremy.
better.
That's what I meant to say. I didn't mean it to be an insult.
Jeremy lifts weights. He
Right.
could punch us in the
So-
head and we'd be down.
All right, that's it for us this week. Remember, tell us what your most hated household chore is. And
Whatever it is.
have a good week. We will see you next time.
We got one last thing to say. You ready?
What? Oh, bye. All right, see ya.